Hi, Manatee. It's Mrs. Kublank. I just want to talk to you about how excited I am about Book Fair. I know with all the strange COVID restrictions we've had, we want a piece of normal. So Mrs. Doer and I are working our tails off to make sure that we can bring Book Fair to you safely. And I just wanted to talk to basically the parents, and I want to let you know what we're doing. All students will sanitize. Anybody coming into the Book Fair will sanitize on the way in, and they're going to sanitize on the way out. And we're also going to use our sanitizer spray that we're going to use, and we're going to do that in between classes. We're also going to set up our book fair in a way that should make it be more like everyone's going to kind of go around in one pattern. So it'll be like swimming upstream. We don't want to be salmon. We want to kind of swim around the book fair tables in a way that will keep us safe. Ms. Stewart and I are going to wear gloves when handling the money, and when making change, we're going to put all change that we give back to the kids in a Ziploc bag so that they're not going to touch anything that's come out of the register either. I just feel like as a mom, I would want that for my kids, so I want to do that for you guys as well. Um, just trying to think of anything else. If there's any requests the parents you have for your child, write on a note, send it with your kid when they come to book fair. I know the flyer has a lot of choices, but if you go on to the website, you can also find out other things that are available, and simply give me an email or write me a note, and do my best to try and find what you would like your child to have, as well as if they bring something home and you would prefer that they didn't have it, we can refund that for you. So as long as we do it during our book fair, I can't do it after the book fair leaves. So I certainly want to honor any requests. So just give us a shout out, email, it's perfectly fine. But make sure that you check out our Manatee website. Um, and click on the book fair information. That's the flyer. There are two very important websites that were attached to that. For our e-learners, since you are not at school, I want to give you guys an opportunity to come after school on the very first day of book fair. That is coming up this Friday, October 16th. So I want to make sure you guys, if you want to come, I already have about 30 kids that have signed up. So take a look at the tinyurl website, and that way you guys can come in for a 30-minute visit and shop. The other way that you guys can shop, guys, is you can always shop online. And that website link is at the bottom of our book fair information flyer. It's a very long website. It's a very long website. So take a look at that one. It is scholastic.com/BF for book fair slash Manatee Elementary School. So that's a very long website. But on there is the online shopping link. And they also have another option, the third option for shopping, and that is using an e-wallet. We haven't really promoted that in the past. I felt like what we were doing was a perfect option for our community. And e-wallet this year has changed, and I just found out about that. And I want to make sure that you guys were aware of it. Using an e-wallet is where you create kind of like a lunch account for your kids at Manatee, but it's a Scholastic account. But here's the catch. They must have had some issues. This year they've changed it so that if you put in $20, your child spends $15 at the book fair, that remaining $5 on your account, Scholastic's going to send you a gift card for Scholastic with the change. That was not the case last year. It's something different. I just want to make sure you were aware of that before you bought into that. As a parent, I just want to make sure that I know all the information before I make a decision. So online, and I think cash probably would be the best option. If you want to use the e-wallet, that's your third option. And again, we will certainly hope to have our second book fair, but I would assume that gift card receipt of what was left over from the e-wallet you can use then. So this is something new for me that I'm learning. I just want to make sure you guys had all the information. But it is a time machine theme. So Miss Dewar and I are creating a time machine for the kids to step into, go back in time, or go into the future when COVID's gone. I hope, still praying for that. And, we're just going to make books come alive in the library like we always have. So Just wanted to make sure you guys had all the information. Check those two websites for e-learners to sign up to come visit, and to check out our Manatee Elementary School Scholastic Book Fair website. So there's some information on there as well. So have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.